Good morning, sir.
Very good morning to everyone. So friends, this is a day one of Selenium. From today onwards, we are starting the Selenium, friends. So I hope everyone has installed Java. Everyone has installed Eclipse, and now we are starting that Selenium. Friends, to work with Selenium, there are some prerequisites required. Some prerequisites are required. So what are the prerequisites? So my Selenium supports various language bindings like Java, C#, Ruby, Python, etc. So many languages my Selenium supports to automate your scripts. Which language binding you prefer to automate? That language binding jar file is required. Language binding jar. Language binding jar file is required. Whether you want to develop with Java language binding, you have to take this. If you are developing with C# language binding jar file needs to download. Okay. Yes, you know, jar is nothing but kind of zip file. In Windows systems, very huge files to transfer from one location to other location, we used to compress it as zip file. Like similar way, so all the programs developed by Java will be converted into the jar file. As everyone know that Selenium libraries got developed using the Java language only. Set of libraries are defined by the Selenium community by using the Java language, and after that they have converted into the jar file, Java jar file, C# language binding jar file, Ruby jar file. Like this, all are represents as a jar files. Okay, the language binding, which language you prefer, the jar file is necessary. And second is what? Drivers, browser drivers. Browser drivers. Friends, my Selenium automates purely web applications only. See here, the official website for Selenium is a selenium.dev is the official website for this Selenium. If you can see this homepage banner, we can see Selenium automates browsers. That's it. It only automates web applications only. Browsers means web applications. The applications open through browsers only my Selenium can recognize to automate. Where Windows desktop applications, my Selenium cannot automate. So what you do with that power is entirely up to you. What is that power? Language power. Okay, now how much you technically sounds good either with the C# or Java, Ruby or Python. Yes, you can build your automation scripts for web applications. So okay, we need to automate for browsers only, can execute for browsers only. So on what browser you supposed to execute? That browser driver exe files is required. Suppose example, in your laptop, if you want to play the audio files without audio drivers, will it plays? Without video drivers, will video plays? No, right? Similarly, in which browser you supposed to execute your automation scripts, that browser drivers are required. Chrome driver exe, Firefox driver exe, Safari driver exe, like these browser drivers are required. Okay, with that help only we can execute in our browsers. So these are the first prerequisites, okay, to start the Selenium, language binding jar file and browser drivers. Okay, so where I can download all those things? There is the official website for Selenium is a Selenium Selenium.dev is the official website. Yes. There, before downloading that, let me discuss some components of Selenium. Friends, here we can see 3 components are available in Selenium, which is Selenium WebDriver, Selenium IDE, and Selenium Grid. These are the 3 components are exist. Apart from these 3, one more component also is, that is a Selenium remote controller that got deprecated. Friends, we're getting some noise. Can you please be on mute, please? Try to understand. Some traffic noise is coming, friend. Yeah. So we can see only 3 components in this dashboard, but one more component also is there, which is Selenium remote controller, which called as a shortcut RC. That Selenium remote controller RC got deprecated. As of now, available only 3 components: Selenium WebDriver, Selenium IDE, and Grid. And first we talk about Selenium IDE means integrated development environment. Okay, Selenium IDE. So in IDE, not required any programming language to know to work with the Selenium IDE. Just it is a record and playback tool. You know how to start recording, how to stop recording. In between starting and stopping, in manually we do some transactions on web applications. Every transaction will be get recorded in Selenium IDE in a HTML format. Okay, now not required any programming language to work with Selenium IDE. Just to start recording, stop recording. In between, do the transactions. Everything will get recorded in a file. So if you want to create unique bug reproduction scripts, create script to aid in automation aided exploratory testing, then you want to use Selenium IDE, a Chrome and Firefox add-ons that will do simple record and playback of interactions with the browser. Okay, now? Yes. Here in IDE is a record and playback tool. Here, some disadvantages are there. Only for pilot projects, some kind of exploratory testings, only we use the IDE. In real time, we never use IDE, friends. So we use WebDriver with the Grid only in the real time. So here some challenging are there going with IDE. Some advanced elements cannot be recorded. Parameterization concept is not possible. Recorded in one browser can execute it in that browser, can't be executed in another browser. All these kind of challengings will be coming. So for regression testings, we never depend on a Selenium IDE. Just for pilot projects, okay, na? For like the kind of expert testings only, we prefer we go with the IDE. If anybody asks what is the appropriate components for to automate your auto scripts, means we use the components WebDriver with the Grid. This is the appropriate combination to work with the Selenium automation. WebDriver with Grid. What WebDriver does, what Grid does, let's see now. Yes, if you want to create a robust browser-based regression automation suites and tests, we use the Selenium WebDriver. Once you're developing automation scripts, means that should allow us to execute in all the browsers. But in IDE, not like that. Recorded in one browser will execute in that browser, not in another. That's why browser-based regression automation suites and tests can be developed using the Selenium WebDriver. Friends, once you develop the browser-based regression automation suites and tests, we are supposed to execute them in various missions and various browsers. Yes or no? Who will take care? Parallel executions in multiple platforms and multiple browsers, means with the help of the Grid only. Once you develop the scripts with the WebDriver, we can scale and distribute. If you want to scale and distributing the running tests on several missions and manage multiple environments from the central point, making it easy to run the tests against a vast combination of browsers and operating systems, then we want to use the Grid. As simple to say, once you develop the WebDriver scripts using the Selenium WebDriver, you should supposed to scale and distribute in executing in multiple platforms and multiple browsers parallelly with the help of the Grid component. So if anybody asks what is the appropriate combination for working with Selenium, means you could say Selenium WebDriver with the Selenium Grid component, we work with Selenium. Is everyone clear? Understood? Okay.
Sir.
WebDriver with Grid. So we have to develop your Selenium automation scripts, means yes, okay, my Selenium supports various language bindings. What I said, these are the language bindings my Selenium supports. Based on any of the language binding, jar file to download and download the browser drivers, then we can automate it. Okay, let's come to the to develop the Selenium WebDriver. Yes, we have to download the language binding jar files. Yes. See friends, to download it, just click on downloads link. Little bit scroll down. Not the Selenium server grid friends. Once you are supposed to run parallelly in multiple systems and multiple browsers, then we have to prefer to download the Selenium server grid, this version. But as of now, locally I was developing, locally I was executing, you best prefer the Selenium client and WebDriver language bindings. If you are supposed to execute on remote systems, then you prefer to take this dependency jar Selenium server grid. Okay, so there are Selenium client WebDriver language binding. As of now, we take here, we develop in your system, we'll execute your system as of now. Okay, now yes, Selenium client and WebDriver language bindings. What are the language bindings my Selenium supports? See friends, these are the language bindings: Ruby, Java, Python, C#, Java scripting. These are the core language bindings my Selenium will supports. These are the core language bindings my Selenium supports. Apart from these language bindings, some other language bindings also my Selenium supports. So while language bindings for other languages also exist, these are the core ones that are supported by the main project hosted. Okay, other than these language bindings, what are other languages exist supported for Selenium to automate means just click on the other languages exist. If I click on it, yes. If we come down, see friends, other language bindings exist. Go programming language, which is designed by the Google, right? Haskell, Perl, PHP, R language, Dart. So these are also languages supported to automate the Selenium. Okay, na? Yes. So we'll go with now we are working with Java with Selenium. So we must prefer the Java language binding. So I'll go with the Java language binding. Here we can see languages, which language you prefer to automate. And this is the stable version. Friends, Selenium, what is the current version going on in the market means WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver 4 is going on market. Even 4 is going on. Stable version is still stable version is WebDriver 3 only. So WebDriver 3 only, still using that. Like how I said, even in Java 16 version is going on. Still people are using 8 or 11 version as a stable version they are using for development and testing purpose. Because those are compatible with every Apache products. That's why Java 8 only we are using. Similar way, we even Selenium is having WebDriver 1, WebDriver 2, WebDriver 3, WebDriver 4. WebDriver 3 series only people are still using. So in WebDriver 3 is a stable version, it's showing them. WebDriver 3, in that we have some versions 3.11, 3.12, 3.13, 3.14, like this 3.14, 1.59. Like this WebDriver 3 series are there. This is the highest series, latest series in the WebDriver 3. Okay, yes. This got released when on November 14, 2018 on Children's Day. Okay, fine. So, and beta versions. As I said, in Selenium we have WebDriver 4 also is there. That too, WebDriver 4 is everything is alpha beta versions only. You know that alpha beta versions are not preferred, which are not stable versions. Yes, right? So if you want to work with the WebDriver 4 series, yes, there is there WebDriver 4.0.0 beta 4 series is there, and this got introduced on June 7th, 2021. Okay, here we can see the links column is there. Preferring Java language binding. If you want to download this, just click on download. It will download 3.141.59 WebDriver 3 series. When I click on download, when I click on beta download, it will download this version of the Java. Beta download means it downloads 4.0.0 beta 4. If I click on download means 3.141.59 version is going to be downloaded. Okay, na? Next, change logs API. Change logs. Friends, in Java, the WebDriver language binding, WebDriver 3, we have so many series are there. So many series versions are there in Selenium WebDriver 3. Okay, in version to version, what are the newly features added? What got deprecated? What got changed? What got deleted? Every history will be there in the change logs. Version to version. If I click on change logs, what happens? See, WebDriver 4, Beta 4 series. These are the reworks happens. These some are the added, some are exposed, some are implemented like this. Version to version, change logs will be there. On the history of version to version. Here beta 1, 2, 3, 4 happened, right? For this version 4. Now here alpha 7, version 4 alpha 7, version 4 alpha 6, like this. Okay. Version 4 alpha 1. Next version 3, WebDriver 3, 141.59, 141.5, 141.0, like this having versions, right? History will be there. Okay. If new version has implemented means what got changes made in that. That history will be there in the change logs. Yes, come back. Now API docs. Friends, you are referring to Java language banning to automate your scripts. So we have to prefer this supported API docs with Java language banning, irrespective of Selenium. Okay, now? Yes, API docs. If I click means, see friends, everything is org.openqslm, org.openqslm.com. All libraries are there, right, friends? Okay. Now, so which language you prefer? That you download, either stable version or beta version. API docs means history of that version to version. API docs means the libraries while using the Java language banning for automating the Java supported libraries. We can follow this one. So I want to download this stable version of WebDriver 3. Then I'll click on download. Let's click on download. Yes, it is downloading 7.23. Suppose, okay, Ravi, here in WebDriver 3, latest version is showing, but I want to download the older versions. Where I can download? You're saying while clicking on download, the visible version is downloading, but I want below these versions I want to download. Yes, that also we can download, friends. Just scroll a little bit top. We can click on previous releases. Just click on it. Previous releases, a complete list can be seen here. Just click on here link. Here we can see the versions. WebDriver 2 series 2.39, 2.40. I said right, WebDriver 1, WebDriver 2, WebDriver 3, WebDriver 4 is going on now. So WebDriver 1 is not there. See, only 2 series is there. Only 3 series is there, only 4 series is there, but 1 series is not there. That is nothing but RC. That got deprecated, 1 also is not there. So starting from WebDriver 2, the 2 series is language banning jars, and 3 series language banning jars, and 4 series language banning jars. Here we can see 4.0, alpha 1 to alpha 7 is there. From beta 1 to beta 4 is there. Till now not yet stable. WebDriver 4. So we go with WebDriver 3 only, friends. Which version you want? Suppose I want WebDriver 3, I want 3.11. Just click on version 3.11. There you can find Selenium Java 3.11.0. This one we have to take. If you are running on server end, then you take Selenium Server 3.11. Client in a local system you are developing and executing means go with Selenium Java. If you are running on server end means take this jar file. Understanding or not? Okay, like this. Suppose you want WebDriver 2. In this WebDriver 2, I want 2.53. Just click on it. Here we can see Selenium Java 2.53.0 is there. Selenium Java 2.53.1 is there. Which version series in this, which series you want? 0 series or 1 series that you download. Understanding, friends? If you want older version of language bannings, this is the navigation flow. Is everyone clear? Okay. What, friends? Is everyone clear till here? Downloading the language.
Yes, sir.
Current version
Yes, sir.
and previous
Yes, sir.
versions.
Yes.
Okay. Next prerequisite, we must download the browser drivers. Next prerequisite is we have to download the browser drivers. So where I can download the drivers, friends? Here above this language bandings, there we can see other languages exist. Just you click on that link. Just you click on that link. See friends, browser drivers. Here we can see Chrome browser supported drivers, Microsoft Edge supported drivers, Firefox, Mozilla Gecko drivers, Opera, Safari. Respective browser drivers are available here. Suppose if we go Chrome browser drivers, release links. If I click on release links, one second, it's loading. Yeah, here we can see. Friends, we have to download the Chrome browser drivers irrespective of the version. What is the version of Chrome in your computer? First, you have to check it before you download the Chrome drivers. Okay, na? So here, how to check the Chrome version? See in the top right corner in a Chrome browser, we can see the vertical dot dot dot. You just click on it. Just go to the help menu. Just click on about Google Chrome. Here we can see the version of the Chrome is 91 here. So according to the 91 supported Chrome drivers only, we need to download. If I'm using Chrome browser as the 84 supported drivers only, we have to download. Understanding? Yes, mine is 91. Then I will go. If you use Chrome driver 91, please download these drivers. If you are using 89, then download the 89 drivers. Understanding or not? Okay, now come back. So if you want to download the drivers, just go release links and you will be clicking on that. Click on release links. There 91 means click on Chrome driver. Here we can see, irrespective of the platform, we need to download the drivers. If people are working with a Mac, download this Chrome driver Mac 64. Okay, na 64. If people are using Linux means, then download this Chrome drivers. If people are using Windows means, go with the Windows Chrome driver Win32. Even yours is 64-bit or 32-bit, we have only one Chrome drivers with Win32. This will support for Windows 32-bit and 64-bit. I'm downloading this. Click on it. Because mine is Windows, I'm going with this. See, even Java also, we downloaded irrespective of the platform. Even Eclipse also, irrespective of the platform, we downloaded. Even browser drivers also, irrespective of the platforms only, we are downloading. Yes or no? Yes. Now, okay. Yes. These are release links. Next is change logs. Friends, we can see in the release links, we can see number of versions of Chrome browsers. So version to version, what got changes, fixes, deleted, everything can be seen in the change log. Just click on it. Here we can see version to version history is there. 92, what is that resolved? 91, what is resolved? Like history will be there. Okay, now. Next is the issue tracker. Friends, all these browser drivers are developed by the third-party teams, friends. These are not developed by the Selenium community. These are developed by the third-party teams. Okay, na? So if you are using this version of Chrome drivers, if I face any issue, how do I come to know? That's why they have given one link called issue tracker. If you're using some specific version of browser that supported drivers, you are using, some issue is getting while executing. So we can come to know while coming to this issue tracker, there we can find the issues going on right now while using Chrome browsers. Here, issue IDs and status of that, what is the priority, who is the owner for that issue, and description, all these things will be there. If I click any of this, we get all these 11 days ago. See comments. When anything got updated, some comments will be there, right? Issue tracker. Okay, now. So if any version using any issues you faced, you want to know, yes, you come to the issue tracker, you'll come to know all these details. Okay, now. Here we download. See, if you want Mozilla Kiko drivers, just click on release links. 0.29.1 is there. So if we come down, yes, irrespective of the OS, we need to download this Firefox drivers. If people are Unix, Linux means the supported drivers we do download. Mac means Mac supported to download. Windows means 64 or 32-bit. Based on that, we need to download. I was using Windows 64. I was clicking on it. Okay, yes, coming back. So like this, I downloaded this driver. See friends, in top we can see Selenium can be extended in different ways. Here are some of the drivers. Drivers means browser drivers. As of now, we downloaded Chrome driver, Firefox driver. Yes, here are number of drivers. Bindings means language bindings. Java, C#, Ruby, Scale, R language, Dart, Go programming, language bindings, and plugins and frameworks are created and maintained by the third parties. Understanding or not? That's what it was maintained here. These drivers are maintained by third parties. Language bindings also maintained by third parties. Even frameworks also defined by the third parties and maintained by the third parties. Understanding? So that's what I'm saying, that Selenium can be extended in different ways by adding the number of drivers, language bindings, plugins, frameworks created and maintained by the third parties. Okay, now? Yes. Now we have downloaded the two prerequisites as language binding jar and browser drivers. Okay, fine. So friends, I want to tell you one more workaround for your understanding. Friends, I said Chrome browser, Chrome drivers needs to get downloaded irrespective of the Chrome versions availability. Now it is 91 supported drivers I downloaded. Yes. Now friends, I want 76 Chrome browser I want to execute. What I need to do? Because some people might be use 76. Client says, Ravi, you execute in 91, execute in 81, and execute in Chrome 76 version also. Okay, because some of the people are majority people are using 76. A client is saying 76 also. What to do? We have to reinstall this 91 version of Chrome, and we have to install the 76 version of Chrome browser. So 76 version of Chrome supported drivers needs to download or not? Yes or no? What friends? When using 76 Chrome means 76 supported Chrome drivers needs to download or not? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So just come to
Yes,
here.
sir.
Release links. Just click on release links. Same like earlier 91 drivers to download. Now 76. Calm down. You're 92. You're 91. You're 90. If you click any version, it goes here and we can download it. But I want 76, right? I want 76. Calm down. I want 74. I want 74 version. Okay. Okay. 87. This is not 74. This is not 74. This is not 74, right? Yes, it's 85. 84, 83, 81, 80, 80, 80, 79. Okay. I want 72, I said, right? I want 72. Here all are 76. Okay, everything 76, 75 of that is going to be download like this. Okay, I want 72 version of Chrome. 76, 75. In any version we can click on download. No issue. I shown you, right? 73 also even I can go and click on download. But I want 72. From here 72 is not there. Observe friends. From 72 onwards it was not there. Observe. Up to 91 to 73 version of Chrome supported drivers, I can directly go and click on it. But from 72 onwards to downwards, it was not maintaining. It's showing like Chrome driver 4.4, 2.46. Just click on it. It's not showing. Okay. I can either click on it or I can click on 73 also. No issue at all. Then you can click on notes.txt. Notes.txt. If I click on notes.txt, it's showing only the 73 related history is coming there. So better you click on Chrome driver 2.46 only.
No,
now
it is telling
notes.txt.
Hello.
Sorry? Yeah.
That is telling it supports both 71 to 73.
But can you download this? Can you download 72.1? Okay, it is saying that. It is saying that. If I click on, if I want 72, can I click on this to download? Can I click?
That's it, right? And as it is telling, it supports both 70.
Of course, it is saying to download. Where is it possible to download? Is a link is there? For this link is there. Just you click on it. Just you click on Chrome driver 2.46. There, this driver supports for 71 to 73. But I want means what I want means I need to check first of all. Click on note. Here we can see from 71 to 73 version of Chrome. This is the driver version to download. 70 to 72 Chrome version. This is the drivers to download. History will come to know. Suppose 68 browser. 68 browser is there. This driver I can use. This driver I can use. Yes or no? Version 2.1, 2.41 I can use. Version 2.42 also I can use. For what? For 68 Chrome browser drivers. Okay. Came to know the history. For the supported browsers, this is the driver version. Okay. For 68, this is the version 2.42. Okay, na? 2.42. Yeah, come back. And after knowing that, go click on the parent directory. 2.42. Where it is? You click on 2.42. Then you download this. Understanding or not?
Yeah.
So if you want to work with the older browsers, I am telling the workaround. So friends, till 73 version, 91 to 73 directly we can click on that versions and we can download it. If 72, 71 I want means we have to click on note.txt. Here we can't see that. So from Chrome driver 2.26, there only we can see that. Suppose if I click on any other version 75, if I click on note.txt, can you see there? It can show only that version history only. Okay, now after 73, from 70 onwards, you want history and you want to download the drivers. Then what to do? Just you click on the Chrome, what that version? Chrome driver 2.46. Click on it. On that, click on notes.txt and know the history from 70 to below version of Chrome supported drivers. Know that. Come back. Then click on parent directory. Then you download the driver versions. Understanding, friends, everyone?
Understand.
If old versions you want, I am telling the workarounds. Okay, na? Where some clients will ask, Ravi, some of the users are there, still they are using 60 version also. I don't want use customers. You also execute on 64 version. Then 64 version of Chrome needs to be installed. 64 supported drivers needs to download. Yes or no? This is the work. So everyone clear, right? How to download the prerequisite Selenium jar file and language bindings. Sorry, drivers. Is everyone? Yeah. Let me take all this. Let's keep in one of the folder. Let's create one new folder. So this is July, right? July. July browser drivers. Okay. In this folder, I was keeping this. All are zip file, friends. Let me extract them. Let me extract. So first language binding Java, right click. Extract. And also let's try to extract the Chrome driver exe file. Right click, extract here. And let's try to extract the Gecko drivers. Right click, extract here. Let me delete all the zip files. Friends, we have downloaded the prerequisites, language binding Java and browser drivers. These are exe files. If you go inside, see, these are the jar files. See friends, executable jar file, where it contains all the Selenium Java language binding libraries under this jar file. Okay, now understanding friends? Yes. Now, okay. Yes, now we have done. Yes, now here we are Selenium client WebDriver language binding. Here we can see Java language binding we downloaded. So that supported API documentation I was opening, just clicking by API docs. Like this we can click it, or you can Google it Selenium API. That's it. Selenium API, you search in Google. Overview Selenium, just click on it. Friends, here we can see these are the Java language binding libraries. Here org.openqa.selenium. If you click on that package, here we can see some interface. We can see that. What is a Selenium is? Selenium is a WebDriver interface. Selenium is a WebDriver interface. See, Selenium is a WebDriver and it is an interface. Understanding? Yes, WebDriver interface. Tell me friends, WebDriver is interface means what kind of behaviors we can find inside the interface WebDriver? Come on.
Abstract behaviors.
Abstract behaviors. Yes, my Selenium WebDriver interface has abstract methods. Abstract methods are there means 13 abstract methods are there in my WebDriver interface. Close, find element, get method, get current URL, get page source, get title, get window handle, and get window handles manager, navigator, quit, switch to. These are the 13 abstract methods are exist in the WebDriver interface. Friends, that 13 methods don't have any body implementation, just method prototype, abstract methods. Yes or no? Okay, no? Yes. Those 13 abstract methods must get implemented in some child classes. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. My Selenium community already defined that all 13 abstract methods of WebDriver in some classes. In which classes they got implemented? Yes, all implementing classes. So for Chrome browser, Chrome driver class. In this class, the 13 abstract methods got implemented. In Microsoft Edge driver class. Okay. In Microsoft Edge driver class also, that all 13 abstract methods got implemented in this class. In Firefox driver, Safari driver, remote web driver, Opera driver, Internet Explorer driver. In all these classes, this WebDriver interface abstract methods got implemented. So if I want to use that methods means in which browser you want to operate, that browser corresponding driver class object must create with that class reference variable. I can access all the 13 methods. Yes or no?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Now
Sir.
my intention to open a Chrome browser. Now my intention is to open a Chrome browser. So Chrome browser to open means I must create object for Chrome driver class or not in my project. Okay, I must use this class in creating the object. Okay, na? So let's try to create a 1 second. New project. I'm creating July 7:30 a.m. Selenium batch. Okay, so Java libraries are getting associated. Just click on finish. Now under this project, I will create one package, new package form dot launchings. Okay, form dot launchings. this package, I will launch a browsers. Okay. So let's create one Java class under this package. Right click on package, new class. Browser launching. So main method checkbox and click on finish button. Friends, in my project, in my package, in my class, I want to launch a Chrome browser. If you want to launch a Chrome browser, what is the driver class I use? For Chrome browser, which class I use to create object?
Chrome
Chrome
driver.
driver.
Chrome driver class. Okay. Chrome driver equals reference variable equals new
Chrome driver.
Friends, I'm getting some error, friends. I'm getting some error. Why?
Interface.
It is a predefined class, a user defined class, a Chrome driver.
Predefined class.
Predefined, which is all defined by the Selenium community. Which is all defined by the Selenium community. The predefined friends, hello. Anik Kumar, please try to understand. Yeah. So friends, this Chrome driver class is the predefined class which is defined by the Selenium committee that I was using in my current project. Friends, this is in some other project that I was using in my project. One project classes, can it be used in the current classes? Directly we cannot, right?
Directly
But
cannot.
directly we can while configuring that project jar file into my current project. So friends, already we have downloaded the Selenium language banding jar file. Yes or no?
Yes.
Needs to configure. This is Selenium community has defined set of libraries and converted into the jar file. In this jar file contained one of the library Chrome driver I was using in my project. It cannot. If I want to happen to use in my current project means I must configure that Selenium API jar file into my project, then only I can use it. Understanding? Okay. So what I will configure that language banding Java into my current project. How do I configure? Right click on the project, build path, configure build path, and click on libraries tab. By default, for any Java project, we have a Java libraries not associated. Now, externally, you are adding one of the jar file library, Java language. Just click on add external jars in desktop, July browser drivers. This is the Selenium Java drivers. So not drivers, language banding, jar files. So we have client combined 3.141.59 and with the source is there. Don't take the source one, above one. This one you take. Open. Again, you click on add external jars. Then go with the libs folder. Select all these libraries. Open it. Now click on apply and close. Now we can see reference library one section has come. Under this, whatever I configured has come under this. Yes or no? Okay. Yes. Now, even though still I am getting the error. Friends, best practice, it's not a mandate. Any libraries, any Java file libraries you configured into your current project, it's a best practice to refresh it, to reflect that proper files into your project. Just make habit to refresh. It's not a mandate, it's a habit. Yeah. Next. Now, still I am getting the error. Just mouse over. Now I am getting the reference. Chrome driver class is presented in so-and-so package. Earlier I didn't see this information. Understanding or not? I can see that. Yes or no? Okay. Chrome driver class is from this so-and-so package. Now it is aligned to data object or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. One project library you want to use in current project means there is a one process that project jar file you configure in your current project. Then we can make use in your current project. Okay, friends. And if I run this program, Chrome browser has to open, but my Chrome will not open. My Chrome will not open because why? To open the Chrome browser or Firefox browser, we require drivers. See, if you want to play the audio drivers, how it is dependency. To play the video drivers, how it is dependency. Yes, similar to open the Chrome browser, Firefox browser, we require the browser drivers. We already downloaded the drivers, right? Okay, this drivers path we have to set before creating the class object. How do we set? There is one method called set property. There is one method called set property. Set property is a static method. Set property is a static method. How we call the static methods, friends? How we call static methods? Through class name, right? The class name is system dot set property. So it is expecting two parameters. One is a string of a key. Second is a string of value. One is string of, second is string of value. Everything is every string is represented in a double quotations. So here we give everything in lowercase. WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. And second argument will give the Chrome drivers path. This is the one. Friends, generally people used to get the path like this. Placing the cursor on address bar, giving a slash, giving arrow bar, you copy this one, right? This is the one you copy like this. This is one way of copying the path of the Chrome drivers. Another way how the people do is right clicking on the Chrome driver exe, properties, and clicking on details security. There I can copy this one path. This is another way, right? Another way I am telling you, just to select the file, shift right click, get copy as path. Normal right click will not get copy as path. Copy as path came on normal right click, no, right? Just to select the file, shift right click on your mouse, then we get copy as path. Complete path will come, okay, along with double quotations. See friends, got it? Along with double quotations, the complete path has taken. So we're getting some error. So one more slash. Okay. Yes. So sets the browser drivers path and launching the browser Chrome. So here, if I run this program, see friends, without setting the browser drivers, so but Chrome browser will not launch. So setting the browser drivers for Chrome. So first argument should be lowercase. Second argument is the Chrome drivers path. Now let's try to run this program to launch the Chrome browser. See here, using the 91 drivers of Chrome and launching my Chrome browser. Open up. Now, next I want to launch a Firefox browser. Tell me what I can do. Which class I can use to launch a Firefox browser?
Firefox driver.
Firefox driver. The class object I must create. Before creating the object, what I need to do?
Download.
We already downloaded it. So we already have
System.set property.
Yeah. What to do now?
System.set property.
Yes, we have to set the drivers before launching the Firefox browser. How to set? Using set property method. Set property method is a static method. Will be called with a class name called system. System.set property. Here it is expecting two arguments. One is a key and second is a value. First is the key, second is the value. Tell me friends, the key we give like everything in lowercase, WebDriver dot Gecko dot driver. And what is the second argument we give friends?
Path.
Path of the
Path of
Firefox
the
driver.
driver.
Select this shift right click copy as path. Earlier I said when we get the error, I said to give the one more slash, right? So instead of giving one more slash, this is forward backward slash, this one
Backward slash.
Backward.
backward slash. Forward slash means this one, right?
Yes.
You one
Oh,
single
that one.
forward slash instead of backward. That also is possible. I'm showing all the possibilities. Okay, any of one. It's okay,
We need
but
to-
this way it's okay.
We need to import the drivers, right?
Uh-huh.
Import the
This is importing,
classes.
right? It will be importing the drivers. See, we are setting the drivers. Already we have downloaded, right? This we are setting
Okay.
here. We are
Right.
setting here. Only language banding jars only we have to import. The drivers need to check. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Once I set the Chrome drivers, the Firefox drivers, then I can launch a Firefox browser while creating object for the Firefox driver. So friends, don't make habit, don't type completely. Firefox, F-I-R. Okay, Firefox driver. Firefox is one word, driver is one word. In each word, 3 characters I said to type, right? Just make habit like that. So once you do like this, automatically package also got imported. Understanding or not?
Right.
Here. Suppose if I am doing typing like this, Firefox driver 1 equals new Firefox driver. If I do like this means it is expecting to import a package or not?
Yes.
We have to go on, we have to import like this. You have to click on import. Okay, now? Friends, suppose you did like this, friends. You want to import. So there is one shortcut. Control
Shift O.
wanting imports will get imported, unwanting imports will be removed. See, Control Shift O. See, wanting imports got imported or not? Understood? Control.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Next. So now Firefox is going to be launched. Chrome browser and Firefox browser. Here, if I run this program, Chrome is launching. See friends, Firefox open or not? Chrome and Firefox. Is everyone? Likewise, if you want Microsoft Edge, you want. So we have to see system.set property. We have to set like what? WebDriver dot edge dot driver. We have to give as the first argument. If you want the Internet Explorer, you want means the first argument to set the properties are
WebDriver.ie.
.ie dot driver. Is everyone clear?
Yes.
System.set property, give the WebDriver.edge.driver. Second argument we give the this part. If you are want to run in IE means WebDriver.ie.driver and give the so majority every companies are using to execute either Chrome, in a Chrome only. And second part is the Firefox will be running that. And some cases Safari also will run that. Chrome, Firefox, Safari only this will be used to execute. Okay. I is deprecated in case of I only Microsoft Edge came, right? It's also a Microsoft product, right? It's Microsoft browser. Friends, till here everyone is clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah. Okay. Now, just we have launched the browsers. That's it. We have launched the Chrome and Firefox browsers. In that open the browser, I want to navigate to some website. That open the browser, I want to navigate to some website. Friends, what is Selenium? Selenium is a WebDriver interface. Selenium is a WebDriver interface. So what the WebDriver interface contains? It contains 13 abstract methods. 13 abstract methods. All these methods are implemented where? In this respect to child classes, Chrome driver class, all those things. So that all 13 methods can access through this respect to class references or not? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, all 13 methods, close, find
Yes,
elements, get current URL, get page source. So friends, without using 13 apps, 13 WebDriver methods, there is no Selenium. The complete Selenium 100% goes on these WebDriver methods only. Believe or not. You want to do some operation without finding the element, there is no. So for that WebDriver method, find element or find elements. If you want to close the application, this WebDriver method we use to close that. Get the type of that this method. Okay, now switching from one window to other window, switch to using this WebDriver is only 100%. The code will be executed. Okay, now without these methods, there is for the WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver. Okay, fine. Now, out of these 13 methods, which method I was using means to navigate to your means I can use get method or I can use navigate also.
Navigate.
Using navigate or by using get method, we will navigate to address here. For this, I'll show for get, another I'll show for navigate. Okay, fine. So use the Chrome driver reference variable driver dot. See, friends, I can see all the methods. Close method, find element, find elements, enter, get current URL. Okay, get page source, get title, get window handle, get window handles, manage, navigate, quit, switch to, got it? Switch to. All methods are there, right, friends? What are all the 30 abstract methods in WebDriver? All are available in Chrome driver class as well. Yes or no? So here I will use one of the method called get or navigate also we can use to navigate to address. Yeah, get of a URL. I'm giving https://www.amazon.in. Now here in Firefox I want to launch with some website. Now what I can use here? What reference I can use? Come on.
driver dot driver one dot
Driver is
driver
going
one.
driver one
driver
dot
is going to the
navigate
Firefox.
driver one dot get.
I shown you navigate, okay na? I shown you for get to navigate. Using navigate also we can navigate, okay na? Driver one dot navigate dot to https://www.by.com. Friends, I can navigate with either of these methods, friends. I'm showing both the methods. Okay, na? Yeah, let's try to run my script. Chrome is open with Amazon. Now Firefox is opening with the Best Buy. Open up. Okay, now? What friends? Is everyone clear till here?
Yeah, clear. Can we write our own methods?
Yes, next we are coming to that point only. Next we are coming to that point only. So if you understood this, then I'll come to the converting into reusable functions. Is everyone clear?
Yes,
Clear.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me friends, who is the parent for this Chrome driver class and Firefox driver class? Who is the super? Who is the super for Chrome driver, Firefox driver? Who is the parent?
WebDriver.
Yes, web driver. See friends, yes. Under this WebDriver interface, all chain implementation classes, all known implementation classes. So these are all children's. These all are the parent, right? Yes. Under this parent only, all these classes are defined. So, friends, how many references I created here? 2 class references I created. Yes or no? I can implement polymorphism concept. Yes or no?
Sir.
WebDriver. Control shift O. The package got in. Okay, WebDriver. With only one reference, I can launch Chrome and Firefox. One too many. Interface reference variable can refer or hold up multiple implementation as objects. Friends, this WebDriver abstract methods got implement Chrome driver class and Firefox driver class. Yes or no? So interface reference variable can hold up implementation class objects. This is called polymorphism. We have it or not? Huh? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If you run this, executes. Only one memory allocates. The same memory. Okay. You're using the same reference. Chrome is launching. The same reference using Firefox also launching. Earlier we have 2 references, 2 memories in there. But now only one reference with that. I'm launching Chrome and Firefox. One too many. One too many. Is everyone clear? Friends, all the Java concepts we are implementing here one by one. Is everyone clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, friends, now tell me, launching a browser activity is common functionality for every test case. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Launching a browser activity is a common activity for every test case. 10 test cases you want to execute without opening browser, we cannot interact with any web elements. So, do we write the same logic again and again repeatedly in every 10 test cases? Huh?
No.
All right. So code complexity, code repeated should not be happen in your programs. It should be code optimistic, code reusability. If you want to make code reusability, what is the concept we use in Java?
Inheritance.
Inheritance.
Java inheritance. If you want to make reuse this code in some other test case, I must write this code in some class. That class methods I will access in some other child classes. Informing, right? So I will do one thing. I will create one common. There are the common functionalities I will define in that class. Okay. Now let's right click on this package. New class. Case test. Okay. Yeah. Friends, here I will define 2 methods. One is for launching a browser and is for to navigate to the URL. 2 behaviors I will define. Browser launching is common activity. Navigating address also is common act. Yes or no?
Right.
Which browser to launch I must tell, right? Give the parameter as string browser type. And next, one more method. Public void navigate. Which URL to navigate, we must pass the argument, right? String URL. Two methods I defined. One is for launching a browser, another is for navigating to that URL. Okay now, friends. Now globally, I will use WebDriver reference, because with that WebDriver reference, I initiate the browser. With the same WebDriver reference, I use to navigate the URL. I will use the WebDriver reference in this method, in this method. So you must declare that WebDriver reference globally here. Yes or no?
Yes.
WebDriver.
Driver.
Make this as a public. And static, because why? The same WebDriver reference I will use here and here. When this is used commonly, you make it as a static. Yes or no?
By default, it is public.
Huh?
By default, it is public.
By default.
So, do you need to specially specify over there as it is public, or default it is public?
Okay. Let me. Is interface. It's public. By default, it's public. But we are using here. Okay. Okay. We are remaining public. Okay. Fine. Static. By public is there. We are giving static. Better we give public, sir. Better we give public. Okay. No issues. Give it public. Okay. Fine. So.
Okay.
Next, here we are writing a logic for launching a browser, and also make this method also static. Public static void launches. I can directly call that methods. Okay. And next, what I was doing, if browser dot equals or equal ignore case, whatever it was, means what I need to do, I must give the code for this. Okay. Suppose when I call this method, here the argument is Firefox. Is Firefox equal to Chrome? Not equal. Then what to do? Else if.
Else.
Here giving this browser dot equals, is it Firefox? Firefox means what?
Default driver. Default driver.
So we have to write a logic. Understood, friends? Chrome, Firefox. So now, okay, fine. Now, next I want to navigate to the URL. Now, what I need to do? Driver dot navigate, whatever it is, okay? Give that the URL. My code is reusable or not now? What, friends? If I want to launch a browser, simple, I will call this launch method passing the which browser you want to launch. If you want navigate, I will call navigate URL in my test case passing the argument. Then this will get operated. Okay, let's try to create one test case. Right click on this package, new class. Suppose test case 1001. In my test case, I want to launch a browser Chrome and with Amazon URL. That functionalities are defined in a base test class. I want to use these methods in my test case 1, how can I use?
Extend.
Yes, inheritance. Extends. What
Extend.
class I need to extend?
Base.
Base
Test.
Base
Base
test.
test.
Now we can use that base test methods here, right? Coming right?
Yeah. Right.
If I'm not extending, can I use these methods? Suppose I'm not extending.
No.
Can I use that?
No.
Is it coming? No. So extends, base test, then you can call launch. Just 3 characters, type control space, friends. Don't have it to type completely. LAU, 3 characters the code, control space. That's it. Automatic syntax comes. It is asking string browser. Friends, when you are maintaining behaviors, maintain some naming standards. If I give a string of str, okay, if I give string of, if I calling the launch method, string of str, do you understand what to enter here? Argument?
String
Huh?
type or we have to enter
String type,
string
okay.
type.
str means what to enter. String type str, string, what to enter. Can you remember that? Can you recognize that? What is the str to give?
URL.
No. Naming conventions.
Naming conventions you have to follow. You are giving your name, my name. Is it any meaning? We cannot. So when you are
Right.
maintaining, make sure to follow some naming conventions. Okay, na? That's why given parameters as meaningful name as a browser. Here as a naming convention as a URL are given that. Okay. Yes. Now see while saying that easily I can understand. Oh, launch browser. I must pass the argument as which browser to launch. Yes or no? Of type
Yes.
string type.
Yes.
Double quotation giving as Chrome. I want to navigate to the URL. Of URL. Which URL to navigate? Understanding? Now let's try to run this program. Friends, Chrome with Amazon. Open or not? Okay. Now, suppose one more test case I was supposed to execute. Like I'm creating one more test case like new class PC underscore 002. In this test case also I want to launch a browser and navigate the URL. How can I? Huh?
Again,
How
extend.
can I? Yes.
Extends
Extends
base
Base
test.
test.
Base test. Next, what to do?
Launch.
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 Long.
Launch method.
Browse.
Just give the
Firefox.
Firefox
Navigate.
and navigate.
Navigate URL.
Give
URL.
the how you run this program. This test case 2 is running based on arguments you passed. Firefox with this URL, right? See here. Happened or not? What friends? Is everyone clear?
Yeah.
Today we have seen that the components of Selenium and the prerequisites to start the Selenium we downloaded, and we have discussed to launch the browsers and navigating URLs, and we have converted this standalone program. First we written the standalone, which is works for this test case only. Yes or no? Writing the logic like this, which works for this current test case. It can't be reused for another test cases. So for what we made, all these functionalities we made into one class, defining some methods. For launching a browser, for launch is one method behavior, and for navigating URL, navigate is one behavior. We written the logic in base test class. That base test I was recalling in my test case 1 in extend base test. Even in test case 2 I was extending the base test, and just simple calling that methods in the base test, simple by passing the arguments, that is get executed. Is everyone clear?
Clear.
Yes,
So
sir, clear.
that's it for today, friends. Tomorrow we'll do some more enhancements for these launching browsers. Let me commit this code in a GitHub server to everyone. Let's copy this. 7:30 a.m. Let me keep this code. See, friends, this is Java batch 1. This is Selenium. Okay, fine. So the people who are joining for Java, you can follow this link, friends. I will share that link once again. Who are joined today, Nudi? Okay, now for Java, this is the one. For Selenium, this is the one project. Okay. Yes. Now Selenium. What's up? Let me share the GitHub link. 31 seconds. Okay. If anybody missed that, 1 second, I was pinging this chat box. Please copy it. Anyone can see that, right? What, friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can you see that link?
Yes.
Yeah. No, in chat box. In chat box, everyone received, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Please save it. Okay. And day basis, what commit the code in a GitHub server, everyone can get that. Friends, here the people who are joined for Java, so they have to go with this. Okay. People now Selenium is going on this project, right? See Selenium browser launchings. If I go inside, here you click on SRC COM launchings, then you can see our classes what we created. Base test class. This is the code. And the test case is 1, test case 2, like this. So tomorrow we'll do the enhancements for these browser launchings. Okay, now? If you don't have any queries, we are good to stop for today. Can I?
Sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, yesterday previous 2 class or 3 class I am not joining due to some link issue. Google Meet will be not supporting.
Okay.
Java class is already completed, sir.
No. We have started, sir. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days we have taken a Java classes, and continuation of Java classes will be on weekends.
Okay, sir. But today our batch will be 7:30 to 8:30 or 9.
7:30 to 9
Okay,
is the
but
Selenium goes on. Sundays, same timing 7:30 to 9 will be the Java classes. Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yes. Only Monday,
Saturday.
Wednesday, 3 classes went on the Java classes. Okay. Saturday,
Okay,
Monday,
sir.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Java classes basic I did. installation parts and project creation, package creation, class, interface, abstract class.
No, sir.
Then
No, sir. No, sir. I have the previous batch. I have cleared 20 classes before, sir.
Oh, okay.
17 classes. Oh, but previously 3 days I have not joined.
Okay. No, class was not happened. This is the first day of Selenium class. Okay.
Okay, sir. But Java class last will be
So Java class is
covered.
completed,
Yeah.
sir. Forget about that. Java class is over.
Okay. Over,
Okay,
sir.
don't confuse. Don't confuse.
Okay, sir.
Java class is
Okay,
over.
sir.
After completion of Java class, this is only Selenium class. Okay, na? Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I have.
The people who join newly since Monday, the Java classes will be continue on Sundays. Okay, na? Saturday, Sunday, same timing. The Selenium classes will go on Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 9. Okay, na? Clear, everyone?
Hello, sir. I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, madam.
I didn't attend the last 3 days classes. Can I get the recordings of those classes?
Yes, you will get, madam. You will get the recordings. You'll get the recording. Once you've done your payments, then you'll get the recordings and all those things. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And next, Achyuta, I think. Yes, Achyut, can you tell me? Achyut. No, Achyut.
So can I leave, sir?
I can't hear you. Achyut, can you please? I can't hear you. Yeah. Tell me, someone asking some question.
Sir, can I leave?
Who is this, Achyuta? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, who is this speaking?
Hello, this is
Yes,
Bhaskar
yes.
here.
Bhaskar. Tell me, Bhaskar.
Actually, I have taken this Selenium today only. Means I thought of joining Selenium. So
Okay.
previously I have joined Python already. I have taken Python course and it's going on. So is it right time to join the Selenium, or I need to
Yes.
go for any
Right.
Java and all?
This is the day one Selenium class, sir. Java classes will go on weekends, sir. This is the right time only.
Sir, Java is a must to understand all these things, and or else we can learn it in the weekends and we can understand all
The
these.
basic thing you must know: class, interface, okay, na? Project, inheritance. These are the basic thing to understand that. Okay, na?
Okay. So to enroll, they will contact me, or
three classes I have given the basic information for the people who has joined newly. The continuation classes will be due on Saturday, Sundays. Okay, na?
okay. Okay, thank you.
Any more?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me, sir.
Sir, this GitHub server link which you forwarded in the chat, sir, it is, I'm not able to copy it. Can you email me, sir?
You're not able to copy. Friends, friends, can you please confirm everyone able to see my link, what I shared in chat box?
Yeah.
I'm able to see the link, sir, but some problem in my laptop. I'm not
If there
able
is
to
problem in
click
laptop
it.
means I can't help, right? Just we can directly navigate in the browser. Directly you can navigate in the browser. There is a problem in the system, I think. Please check once. Link anyone can open. Friends, can you please confirm everyone able to open or not?
Yes,
Confirm.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We can open.
Yes. Friend, please check once, Umapati. There is problem with your end, I guess. Please check once, sir. Everyone able to open that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Try in different browser. Otherwise, if the browser what is not supported, try in different browser. Okay. Na?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Life cycles and all those topics.
Sorry.
Can you explain SDLC and test defect life cycles and all those topics? Can you explain?
Madam, that is a manual testing, madam. That is called manual testing.
Okay,
It's an automation, right?
Yeah. But SDLC process means in company if we go means starting we have to
Yeah,
understand.
starting class. I Since Java class you are there.
Yeah. I joined after 10 classes, I think. I took recording videos.
Yes, yes. In the recording videos, if you can find the process, I said how it is going on, agile process, all those things I explained in one day. Can you
Okay.
please, the SDLC, STLC, all these projects that come from manual testing only. I never teach all those things. Only pure automation, right? I never go through theory of things. Fish model, like this, all
Yeah.
models, I never teach that. That's how come under the manual testing, madam. Don't ask
Okay,
me to
sir.
teach fish model, waterfall model, all those things. If you want manual testing, you can join for manual testing. Automation is purely this is automation. Okay, na?
Fine, sir.
Yeah. Agile process I discussed in the video. You can watch there. Okay, na? Yeah. Okay, friends. If you don't have any doubts
Sir,
for today,
hello, sir.
shall I? Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, sir. Tell me,
Sir, I don't have Java knowledge actually. So you are, giving it sessions or on weekends only. So this is my, last 3 days only I'm attending the sessions. So you have shared Java link, I guess. So Java videos are there.
Yes.
But so without having Java knowledge, so can I understand? So whatever you are giving sessions on Selenium.
So we are giving Java classes. Live class we are giving. The people see already for this batch Java class are over. The people who newly since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I was giving Java classes, and rest Java classes I was taking on weekends.
Okay, so weekdays
Java class
you
is
are
going on, sir. Live class is going on.
okay.
Okay, na? Java class is going on. That will be on weekends. Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 to 9. Got it, sir?
Yeah.
The basic 3 days we have completed. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Yes.
So is that enough to understand these Selenium sessions?
That's what I'm saying. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, what the enough concepts is required to start Selenium. That concepts are given. Class, interface, the difference I've given that. And you watch the recording, sir. You'll watch that recordings, what the 3 videos on Saturdays and the Java classes. Okay, na?
Okay, I'll go through the videos.
Yeah, don't worry. Just follow that recordings like project creation, package creation, class, interface, abstract class. If you know that concepts, it'll be quite easy to understand all those things. Remaining concepts slowly we can understand in weekends. Okay.
And these sessions, daily sessions also we receive the video links, right?
Yes, daily sessions you'll get the recordings of your batch.
On daily basis or?
Daily basis. Daily basis.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions, friends? Can I quit the meeting? Bhaskar, you'll be getting, sir. If you done your payments, then you'll get the videos. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.